Hey guys, it's Diddy Richard One here on Jimmy Master Talks, and I have a very rare item to show you today. So this is the official pet of Dr. Shivers, which for those of you who don't know is the life-size mad scientist figure by Jimmy. And he actually had a series as well as Dawn of the Dead. Both of those characters had their own series of tabletop and other kinds of items. And this is one of the ones in the Doctor Shivers series, which that series is much harder to find than the Dawn of the Dead series. But yeah, so this is the Jimmy animated pet rat, and as far as I know, these were only sold at Garden Ridge, but it may have obviously been sold somewhere else because I purchased this from someone in the UK, and I was surprised to see that. But so it took a while to get here, but here it is. It's a lot smaller than you may think it is. Here's the little candle for comparison. That's always here. But it's really cool and it's so squishy that it's like you're holding a real animal when you hold it. And I was just really surprised to see this in action and even just see it in person. But yeah, I own it now. So I guess we'll just get straight into the detail. There's a few like paint marks on it here and there, like around the nose. There's a little bit of purple. Oh, that may be normal. I'm not too sure. And then you can see though how squishy the thing is. So it's like a real animal, like I said. And there's a little bit of paint here. Now I know this is not normal, and then we'll press on and off button. It's a little worn, but I can't really complain. Here he is. Here's his tail. Someone asked me if the tail is postable. It is not. If we look on the bottom here, there is an on and a sensor. And there's also this little thing, which I'm pretty sure is just... I'm thinking that there's someone that was this person that did the sculpting of the latex, and this is just their little signature or something. That's my theory on it, because I know that my life-size original Freddy Krueger I had, that also had the same marking on it. But here's the side, so he looks very different from the side than from the front. But this is definitely something up the alley of like Dr. Shivers and his creations, because you can see the eyes are very bizarre. First of all, if you look at the detail there, and also the fact that it makes such weird sounds for an animal like this. But yeah, so and this was made in 2006. That's when the majority of the series was produced. It would start in 2006, and then in 2007 and 8 they still made some, but it was just with there are much less things, many less things, that's the word, that were made. And I believe the last items from the series that were made, I believe the dissected frog candy dish was made in 2008 actually. And then at Spirit Halloween they sold the skull in the jar and the eyeballs in the jar. And although it's Spirit Halloween packaging, it says visit drshivers.com on it, which is really surprising to me. And of course, they sold the skull in the jar and everything with the Dr. Shivers packaging. When this was seen at Garden Ridge, it had a Jimmy box, but I'm sure it's because it was just at Garden Ridge, but it's still part of the series. When we first discovered it as a community, it was in that little flash video that's interactive from the Dr. Shivers website, which we found in the web archive. But yeah, enough of me talking. So now we'll just play. I think there's like 3 or 4 different varied sequences. It honestly sounds like it could be like the one of the Jimmy talking brains or something, just a really lower pitch. Yeah, that's all I really have to say about it. It's a really awesome item. I'm glad I found one, because I don't believe there's ever really been a video of one working before. So yes, it's definitely a really interesting item. I'm glad I have it. Glad I got to share it with you guys. After all, this channel is about sharing things with other people. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review, and I'll see you in the next review.